All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah,
Ba'ashem, Rakapagash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone and rule well. They've been pushing this word for years. And third time I came out there from the four corners of the globe, that's been pushing this word with truth and sincerity. All right, and we're Great Millstone Lake City. All right, here to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, aka America, and to inform you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans who you truly are, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, the apple of the Lord's eye. All right, and today is the 21st. Today is the 21st. All right, the year 2023. All right, as Ella Tahar has deemed it, the year that hopefully the year that hopefully all the prophecies come to pass. All right, and hey man, things are moving, man. All right, things are moving. All right, these prophecies are kicking in, man. All right, and today I want to go into having faith in Yahweh Shah, man. All right, because in these coming times, man, all right, that's who we gotta depend upon, man. All right, can't depend upon anything else in this world, man. Everything else is death, man. All right, only Yahweh Shah can save us, man. All right, and let's start off with Hebrews 11. Shout brother. All right. Hey man, faith. Hey, like the scripture says, faith is a gift, man. All right, given to us. It's like given to us from the heavenly Father, man. Abarakazah, man. We hold on to that, man. All right, and the Most High give us that last increase, man. In these times, man, that we're heading towards, man. All right. Yeah, come on, brother.
All right. It's Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is a substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen.
Right. And hey man, hey, we have faith, all right, and Yahweh Shah, it takes faith to do this, man. All right, to come out on the highways and byways week in and week out, man. All right, that takes faith, man. All right, you can't, because a lot of Jake, all right, want to physically see the Most High, man. All right, they want to physically, all right, see this and see that, man. All right, but it takes faith, man. All right, to believe in a higher power, man. All right, but you can, if you have a spiritual eye, man, you can see it and you can feel it, man. All right, and things are getting ready to turn up, man. All right.
And that's the thing, trusting in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. That's our power source. That's our strong rock. That's our defense. Not this. You put your faith and trust in this, in the fit or whatever. All right. It's like if you look at the trust in this or whatever. All right, you gonna fall. All right. So look at this week, like the people that bank with Bank of America. All right, they trust in Egypt. They trust in the so-called white man system. All right, they don't trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Look where it got them. They standing in the line with the street because all their money was gone, but they didn't have access to their account for some time. All right. Why? Because they trust in man. They trust in Egypt, man. All right, which we got to trust solely in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah in these times. They're the only powers that can help us. All right, I got a real quick piece up.
Brother, beautifully put.
This is the water. This is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and trust in chariots, because they are many, and their horses, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. I will bring evil and will not call it back. His words, but I will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the helpers of them that work iniquity. Verse 3, now the Egyptians are men and not powers. Right, the Egyptians, the modern day Egyptians are the Edomites. All right, they're not gods, they're not powers. You can't trust in the so-called white man and his system, because his system is fallen. All right, we got to trust solely in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Because again, the good example of that was this week when the Bank of America went down. All right, those people that trust in their bank accounts, trust in the jobs, they trust in cars, whatever, they trust in this system. That was a wake-up. That should have been a wake-up call, and they would say, look, that shit could be going just like that. But faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, if you truly trust and believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, that the Most High is with you, that'll never disappear. That'll never go. All right? Esau shit shows that it could backfire, it could turn on you. All right? It could not be there for you when you need it. All right? Verse 3, now the Egyptians are men and not Yahweh, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When the Lord stretched out his hand, both he that helpeth and he that holdeth hands like it shall fall. So I can read it again. Both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall all fall together. Right, so this man's system is crumbling, man. If you want to hold on to this man's system, your faith is in this man's system, you're going to fall with it. You're going to go down with it. All right?
And hey, man, and that's the case for a lot of Jake, man. All right? Especially the nigga woman, man. All right? She solely depends upon Esau's system.
Yeah, her system is Esau's system. Once Esau's system go down, that's really their power source right now. Esau's system. His money and his job, you know, they can put them in a higher level than a Jake man. Yeah. All right, but his system's crumbling. So what else is crumbling? They're crumbling right along Esau's system. Right along Esau, they're crumbling. All right, then why we broke nigga here? You never need, he's whatever. They trust solely in this system, and this system is failing. All right, now they're waking up and realizing. And I think the first person that said something about that big American shit was a Jake woman. All right, I got another quick precept. This Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. And thus said the Lord, cursed be the man that trusted man and maketh flesh his arm. Whose heart departed from the Lord, but he shall be like the heat in the desert and shall not see when good cometh. But shall all the wilderness, it's like having in the parched places in the wilderness and in salt land and not inhabited. Right, so the Lord said, cursed be the man that trusted man. Trusted what? This is it. Trusted what man? The so-called white man, Esau. Trusted his system. All right? You're all here because the majority of Jake's faith out here is solely in Esau's system. All right? But they're about to wake up to, they're about to get a rude awakening, man. All right? Verse 6. It's like in verse 7. Blessed is the man that trusts in the Lord, whose hope is the Lord. For he shall be a tree planted by the water that spreadeth out her roots by the river, and shall not see when the heat cometh. But her leaves shall be green, and shall be careful of the year of drought. Neither shall cease from the yielding fruit. The heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked. Who should know it? Verse 10. I, the Lord, search the heart. I tried the reins, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doing. Right. So blessed is the man that trusts in the Lord. All right. And that's the only. At the end of the day, that's the only power we can trust in. Right. We can't trust in no man, man. No man can save us. What does it say in Deuteronomy 28:68? Did the Lord say no man shall buy you? Yep. No man is going to get you out of the situation you're in. All right? Now, the Lord did set up men to guide you, to teach you. All right? To guide us to the right path. Guide us. All right? I got one more. It's Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. For I, the Lord, will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. All right, that's what the Lord did. The Lord set up shepherds. He set up masters according to the flesh, which are the elders and the apostles of great millstone. All right, to teach us, to guide us down the right path. All right, but the elders tell you all this. The elders said it a million times. We can't save you, man. All they can do is guide us to down the right path. All right, that's all they can do. As far as getting us on the chariot, the elders tell us all the time they can't do that. Right. They can't get us on the chariot. They can't save us. All right, they're looking to get saved. All right, who's going to save us? Yahushua, the Lord Yahushua. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, no man is going to save us. No man is going to get us out of this situation, man. All right, again, a lot of Jake's about to find that out the hard way, man. Yeah. All right.
Hey, like he said in 2 Ezra, the 9th chapter, thus shall they know it by death by pain. It's like after death by pain, man. That's the only way Jake is going to truly understand, man. All right, when Esau turns on him, all right, Esau is really getting ready to show his horns, man. All right, and you're gonna truly need faith out here, man. All right, to overcome the things that are getting ready to happen, man. All right, we're heading into the day of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, when all hell is getting ready to break loose, man. All right, and like it says in Ezekiel. All right, and blew the trumpet, but it's like they blew the trumpet, but nobody got ready. Roughly paraphrasing, man. Nobody getting ready, but the elect, man. All right, putting on this spiritual armor, man. All right, like we went into last week, putting on this spiritual armor. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Okay, I got one more quick precept. This Ephesians chapter 6, verse 5. Servants, be obedient to them that are your masters according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, and singleness of heart unto Hamashiach, not with eye service as man pleasers, but as servants. like, but the service of Hamashiach, doing the will of Yahweh and the heart, with good will doing service as to the Lord and not to men, knowing that whatsoever good thing that any man doeth, the same shall he receive of the Lord, whether he be bond or free. Right, so again, the Lord set up men. I tell them, yeah, but again, the Lord set up men to guide us, man, to teach us down the right path. But again, a man can't save us. No man should save us. All right, but the Lord did set up men to lead. All right, masters according to the flesh. All right, but we can't trust that man. Again, who asking people that what you call it, Bank of America. All right, ask them. They went in there looking crazy, man. Where's my money at, man? They ain't had no answer. You gotta call the customer service line. They ain't had no. They wouldn't even answer the phone. But again, that's people that trust in this system. And anybody Bank of America, man, you should have figured out a long time ago they were crooks.
Crooks, yeah, God.
I've been with them before. They're crooks, man. Straight up. Yeah. But all them banking systems, all them banks are gonna fail, man. They're all getting ready to go to the one world system.
Wasn't that Bank of America part of the thing that said they was testing out the digital ID?
I think it was Bank of America.
Yeah, I think it was pretty much all of them. They all gonna have to go to that system sooner or later. Anyway, yeah. But back in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 3, through faith we understand. Verse 2, for by it, it's like Hebrews chapter 11, verse 2. Okay, for by it the elders attained a good report. Through faith we understand the words were framed by the words of Yahweh, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear.
Hey man, again man, like I said earlier, man, Jake looks for. They want to be able to see the Most High come down, man, and be able to touch him, man. All right, but hey, that's not having faith, man. Having faith is being able to believe and see, man. All right, you got to be able to have faith, man. But again, one of you brothers grab Ephesians 2:8. All right, faith is a gift, man. Oh, come on. You go there. I think.
Okay, this is second address, the first chapter in the 37th verse. It says, I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say.
Hey, beautiful, man. Hey, man, that's having faith, man. Right, beautiful scripture, brother.
Ephesians 9.
Hey, beautiful scripture, man. All right, but hey, again, going what we getting ready to get that Ephesians 2:8. Faith is a gift, man, from the Heavenly Father. All right. Now, everybody has faith, man, and it showed, all right, with when Esau brought that Maxine, man. All right, it showed, man, that a lot of Jake didn't have faith, man. All right, but they solely depend and trust in Esau's system, man. Esau is their God, man. All right, and they're gonna go down with Esau, man, and his system.
Boy, that go down Egypt.
It's catching like everybody,
brother.
Now we can slide out.
Yeah, come on.
I never hit the right one.
You can fix that there.
Look, we're crossing Madison Street. We hit this.
Yeah, trying to just shot.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I can see you, brother. Yeah, man. Faith is going to be a major key, man. All right. One of you brothers grab that Isaiah 33 and 6. All
It's Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. For by grace are you saved through faith, and that not of yourself. It is a gift of Yahweh.
So again, man, all right, faith is a gift from the Heavenly Father, man. All right, but hey, we have examples throughout the scriptures, man. All right, of our forefathers, man. all right, that trusted in the Lord, man, and he came to the occasion, man. All right, whatever occasion it was, man. All right, we got perfect examples, man. All right, look at like the scripture said, look at the generations of old. Can one of you brothers grab that as well, man? All right.
Verse 9. Not of works, lest any man should boast, but we are in his workmanship, created in Hamashiach Yahushua unto good works, which Yahweh before obtained, that we should walk in them.
But like the scripture said, faith without works is dead, man. All right. So, hey, how do you show your faith? All right, by your works, man. All right. It came when you brothers also grab 2 Ezra the 9th chapter, the 9th chapter and the 7th verse.
Yeah, kind of.
I got Isaiah 33, brother.
Oh, come on, brother. Come on.
It's the book of Isaiah 33, in verse 6. It says, outside of 5, it says, the Lord is exalted when he dwelleth on high. He hath filled Zion with judgment and righteousness. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Right, man. And what is the beginning of wisdom? All right. The fear of the Lord, man. All right. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. All right. We have, hey, if you have faith in the Lord, then you're gonna have that fear of him, man. All right. We know that he's the one that's getting ready to bring all this chaos to this place, man. All these perils upon Babylon the Great, man. All right. We know that, man. All right. We know that he's the one doing it, man. All right. So hey, again, the only one that can save us is the one that's bringing in the funds. How about you now with Shah, man? All right.
You said singing it is done?
Yeah, come on. You can go straight to the point, 9 and 7.
It's 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 7. And everyone that should be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby you believe.
Right. So again, all right, that's the elect, all right? Because they don't have that faith in how about you now shot. And all hell breaks loose, man.
It's 2 Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter times, shall dwell upon the earth, because they have walked in great pride. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out of the glory for such as be like thee. For unto you is paradise open, the tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteous is made ready. A city is built. Rest is allowed. Yea, good and perfect goodness and wisdom. And the root of evil is sealed up from you, wickedness from the mouth. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's good to say. Many great miseries will happen to them that will put upon the earth in the latter days. These times we're in right now. All right. You using your bank account, that's a great misery. All right. How do you survive? You survive it by money. All right. You need money to survive in this world. So you're not supposed to be like that because it's going to tell you that money is just a bitch. All right. Money ain't supposed to be everything, but here in this world, Esau's world, money is everything. If you don't got money, you ask out. That's why you think it's homeless people in the world. They don't got money. They don't got enough money to pay. This is why there be a lot more homeless people in the world too, by the way. They don't have money to sustain themselves. It really shouldn't be like that. Again, it should be some sort of a welfare system for the poor, but it's not. Because the wicked is ruling. The wicked don't care about the poor.
Don't give a damn about his own people, man. So you know he don't give a damn about you, man. And Jacob's getting ready to find that out, man.
That's what makes him an unfit ruler, amongst many reasons.
Yeah.
One reason.
I got this right too. Look at you. The book of Sirach, the 2nd chapter, now starting at verse 8. It says, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
Right. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, your reward shall not fail. Alright? Hey, when the Bible actually comes, we gotta have that faith, man, and how about you all shine, man. Alright, it's easier said than done, man. Alright? So hey, again, that comes from the Heavenly Father, man. Alright, how shine, man. He's going to give the elect that faith, all right? What does the scripture say in Revelation? Be faithful unto death, all right?
I was going to put that out.
Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Revelation 2 and 10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
All right, a number of days, man. All right, we don't know necessarily how many days. All right, could it be 10? All right, could it be more? Hey, but you gotta have that faith in your how much you shot, man. All right.
Yeah, the Lord ain't gonna tempt you over what you can handle.
Yep, come on, yep.
You can only handle 5 days, you will do 5 days. Tick,
Yep.
tick. You know, might, whatever you Lord not with you. You know you can't supply 5 days in there. You got to put you in there over 5 days. This is just what you got. And then you don't matter anything.
All right, real quick. This Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel. For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. So there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of Yahweh in the land. Right, they did a study speaking about faith, they did a study. It's on the Drudge Report. They said that a majority of young people in the world are turning to Satan. Turning out of religion and turning to Satan. Which is really ridiculous. It's all wicked hell anyway. But still, even if you are a Christian, at least you do deal with the Bible. People don't want to deal with the Bible at all. Even though they don't read it. Still, these days you have some shit of God. The majority of the young people, the millennials, the generation, whatever, Y, Z, whatever, whichever one they are turning away from the church. Turning away from God. Say there ain't no God. All right.
You got some. They don't believe in a higher power. Period.
Yeah, that was us. Satan.
Hey, that just goes to show you, man, what times we're in, man. All right. Back in the day, man, you used to you would hardly ever hear Jake say that, man.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the token, behold, the days shall come, and they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number. And the ways of the truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be buried of faith. Right, the land is definitely buried of faith. The whole world is buried of faith. Alright? It shows. It said, you do not of the world, take the imagination. That shows that the land is buried of faith. Alright? The whole world is buried, the whole land, the whole earth is buried of faith right now. Alright? So faith is you got it. Faith is truly a gift. Yeah, you believe this. The whole water is truly a gift. Alright? Scripture tell you that faith is a gift. Faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, not man. If you're looking for a man to say, man, you're already good, man. You're already defeated. Alright? You're looking for a man to say, you know what I'm saying? You're already good. I think you can save yourself. You're already good, man. Alright?
Like the scripture says, man, the scripture calls us words, man. Alright? We're defenses, man. What a word of defense is, man. Like we need how much y'all shot to be our defense, to save us, man. Alright? We need Yahweh shot, man.
Verse 2, but iniquity shall be increased above that which thou seest, or thou hast heard it. Long ago. Iniquity definitely increased. Alright? This generation, I can't even, it just got worse and worse.
Yeah.
It just got worse and worse.
That's
Alright?
why. I would say that's why the judgment is going to be so horrible upon this place. Like you said, it gets worse and worse, a worse judgment for a worse place.
Yeah, when you do history on the Greeks and the Romans and things that they were doing so Sodom and Gomorrah, they were doing wicked shit. You know, wicked kingdoms throughout history, wicked places throughout history. They were doing wicked shit, but it just got worse. This place just got worse. It continues to get worse. Alright? Again, if the most high allowed this place to go on another 50 or 20 years, this place cease to exist. Because everybody will be homosexuals or having sex with robots.
Yeah. No flesh shall be saved.
No flesh should be saved. Alright, if the Lord don't come quick.
Yeah.
And what the scripture say, they was like the brother quoted that scripture, the days should be shortened.
Yeah.
If the days ain't shortened, no flesh should be saved.
Yeah.
We'll all die, man, under this man. Alright? That's all I have, man.
Alright, go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Luke 18, and outside of verse 7. It says, outside of verse 6 actually, it says, and the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith, and shall not the Most High mention on the elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth?
All right, man. So, hey, the only, like I said before, the only ones that's going to have that faith, man, all right, are the elect. 144,000, 1/3, man. All right. But everybody else, man, hey, like the scripture said, it's a way compared to a drop, man. All right. You got a lot of drink that the Most High is going to bring judgment upon, man. All right. He's going to destroy them, man, because they're not trying to come back to God by some hours time.
Going back to Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and verse 9, it says, ye that.
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, right, so like, before we jump way off topic, this is Psalm chapter 94, verse, Lord, brothers and brothers, scripture speaking about the Lord find faith in the earth. This is Psalm chapter 94, verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Unless the Lord had been my help, my soul had almost dwelled in silence. When I said, my foot slipping, and thy mercy, O Lord, help me. Right, so like the Lord said, who's going to rise up for him against the evildoers? Who's going to speak up against all this wickedness that's going on in the world? The elect.
Yeah.
All right, the 144,000 are the only ones. Everybody else is cool with it, man. What's going on? Either they're down with it or it don't matter to them. Or when they're down with it, you in the same boat. I mean, if it don't matter, you in the same boat. And what it saying in Romans, it says that all them speak about all them that take pleasure. Speaking about homosexuality, all them that take pleasure. But we ain't got no problem with it. You partake in it. Most I listen to you, you're doing the same thing.
One of you brothers grabbed at Ezekiel 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sign cry.
Yeah. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. It says, and the Lord said to him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set apart upon the forehead of the man that sighed and that cried for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Right, that's the righteous part. All right, not the corrupt. All right, the elect is going to have that righteous part. Right, that's going to exempt them. All right, everybody's going to be tried, but they're going to overcome. All right, by how much you know shot.
If I might add, it says that they signed trial for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. That's something that the true men of the world would be doing.
Yep.
The true people of the Lord would be looking at this system like, wait a minute. You know, you read the accounts of the Bible, you're like, this kingdom right here, it's doing what these old kingdoms used to do.
Yep.
You know? And you'll look at this kingdom like, this is a wicked ass kingdom. Because you'll look at this kingdom and you will realize that this kingdom is not corresponded with the words of the Most High.
Right.
You know, with the laws of the Lord. You got, like I think one of the brothers mentioned earlier, you got let me be careful what I say, but you got moles running around just freely, you know, women able to commit adultery freely, men,
And they're in better positions than us.
and they've been,
Then, I'm talking about the sodomites. They're in better positions than us, man. They live better life than us, man. They're lifted up. They're raised.
they got more rights than us.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now they'll mess around putting you in jail against the LGBT lifestyle. They'll mess around throw you in jail. Right, but if you say F a so-called black person, they don't call that hate speech. Like the brother said,
rapping about killing niggas.
Yeah.
They ain't hate speech. Now, all them rap videos, they're still up, man.
Yeah.
On YouTube, man. And they're coming out daily too, man. About the same thing, selling drugs, murdering people. All right.
all that stuff, man. And those videos are allowed to be up. And they get paid big money for it.
Yeah.
They get paid Venmo videos, they get paid for that, man. Whatever it's called, Venmo, I think, whatever they call that shit, man. Yeah, that shit, they get paid for that, man. To push wickedness, man. And then you just say something, they call that freedom of speech. You gotta write a rap about whatever you want to rap about. When we do a video speaking about how people are getting ready to get microchip, they take that down.
Right.
And it's false information. What they kicking is, well, I ain't saying false information. That's it. When we say something about the vaccine, it's obvious what we're doing. All right, that's taken down.
Yeah, I got that scripture right here. Yeah. All right, this is Isaiah 5 and verse 20. Going to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter